Hello everyone. A Night in June. This is a beautiful poem written by William Wordsworth. The sun has long been set. The stars are out by twos and threes. The little birds are piping yet among the bushes and trees. There's a cuckoo and one or two thrushes and a far off wind that rushes and a sound of water that gushes. And the cuckoo's sovereign cry fills all the hollow of the sky. In the poem A Night in June, the poet William Wordsworth describes the beautiful night of summer in London. The sun has already set, and a few stars begin to shine. Small birds are still singing in the trees and bushes. The cuckoo's loud and beautiful call fills the quiet sky. The poet hears the soft sounds of wind and flowing water. The air is calm, the moon is shining, and nature feels quiet and full of love. The speaker feels happy just sitting outside, listening to birds and watching the night sky. Wordsworth compares his calm and natural joy to noisy city life, like parties and parades. He believes the simple beauty of nature is more special and purer. It shows how beautiful and gentle the world can be when we pause and notice it. The speaker longs for the summer to last forever. The poem ends with the speaker's wish that the night would never end. Why do you think the poet calls the cuckoo's cry sovereign? The poet calls the cuckoo's cry sovereign because the cuckoo sings without any restrictions. The cuckoo's call is the loudest and the strongest. It stands out from all the other sounds. It's like a king's voice in nature. It pours its heart out spontaneously and establishes the superiority of its cry over all other natural sounds, like that of a ruler. It rules the quiet night. Why do you think the stars appear in the way described in the poem? The stars are appearing in the way described in the poem because everything in nature feels soft and loving in this moment. With the advancement of night, the sky will be gloomy and more stars can be visible. And after the setting of the sun, there is still some diffused light in the sky. The stars don't sparkle loudly, they glow softly, like they are joining the calm night. The poet is not just talking about how stars look, but how they feel in that scene. It's like nature is whispering kindness. What sounds can be heard? It's a peaceful night, so the sounds are gentle and quiet, just like a whisper from nature. The poet hears chirping of the little birds, the singing of one or two thrushes, small birds, the rushing sound of the distant wind, the rolling sound of the running water, and the shrieking sound of the cuckoo. What fills the sky? In the poem A Night in June, the sky is filled with gentle, beautiful things. The unbounded and unrestricted cry of the cuckoo fills the sky. It's not a busy sky. It's a soft, dreamy one where nature feels still and happy. Where are the little birds? In the poem A Night in June, the little birds aren't flying around. They are resting in their nests. Even though it's night time, they are softly singing from where they sleep, adding a gentle sound to the quiet night. They are in their cozy nests, staying still and peaceful. It's like they are sharing bedtime songs with the stars. Have the birds stopped their singing? Not yet. They are still softly singing even though it's night time. In the poem, Wordsworth shows that the little birds are resting in their nests but still making gentle sounds. It's not loud or chirpy. It's like they are whispering sleepy songs to the stars. The birds haven't stopped singing. Their music is quite soft and peaceful, just right for a calm June night. How are the stars appearing in the sky? In A Night in June, the stars don't burst or blaze. They glimmer quietly, matching the peaceful night. They shine softly, not too bright. They are still and gentle, like they are sleepy. They help the sky feel calm and full of love. Explain. The little birds are piping yet. What kind of birds are mentioned in the poem? Where are the birds piping? The little birds are piping yet means the little birds are still singing, even though it's getting late. The word yet shows that their song continues when we might expect silence. The birds are among the bushes and trees, resting in their nests, but still making soft musical sounds. Birds mentioned by the poem are little birds who are singing gently in the background. Cuckoo, whose loud and clear call fills the sky, and thrushes, the small brown birds with sweet voices. Describe the full moon night in 4 or 5 short sentences of your own. The full moon glows like a silver lantern in the deep night sky. Stars twinkle quietly around it, casting a soft shimmer over the sleeping earth. Trees stand still as their shadows stretch and dance on moonlit ground. Night birds whisper in the distance, adding music to the calm. Everything feels peaceful, like the world is wrapped in a quiet dream. Rhyming words in the poem: set, yet, threes, trees, thrushes, rushes, gushes, cry, sky. Word meanings: cuckoo, a type of bird; gushes, pores; piping means whistling, twittering, or singing; sovereign, superior, like that of a ruler; thrush, a small brown bird; yet, still. Figures of speech: personification. Nature is given human-like qualities. Example: the little birds are piping yet. The birds are described as if they are singing in the evening. Figures of speech: imagery. Vivid descriptions appeal to the senses. Example: a sound of water that gushes. This helps the reader hear and feel the movement of water. Figures of speech: metaphor. Implied comparison to deepen meaning. Example: the cuckoo's sovereign cry fills all the hollow of the sky. The bird's call is compared to a ruler's voice, dominating the quiet night. Explain the theme of the poem, harmony with nature. The poem celebrates the peaceful coexistence of all the living things, birds, stars, trees, and humans, during a tranquil June night. Nature is portrayed as a gentle, nurturing force that continues to sing even as the day ends. Explain the theme of the poem, spiritual joy and innocence. Wordsworth emphasizes the innocent blisses found in nature, suggesting that true happiness comes from simple, pure experiences. The night becomes a sacred space where the soul feels uplifted and connected to something greater. Thank you.